I told my wife, I don't know if I want to talk about this. You know, I don't know if this is a video that I want to do. I got 2 emails the other day, and I want to share with you very quickly because it's really important messages with those 2 emails. And the first one is from somebody who just downloaded my free guide and is answering to an email, which is where I get to know more of you or more of the person who's coming into my email list. And this is a closer relationship beyond the videos that I do on YouTube. And this person left this email or reply to that question: what was your biggest struggle with music licensing? And I don't take this type of emails personally, by the way. And actually, I never get negative emails. I'm really grateful and thankful for the music licensing community that follow me and my audience. But when I get this type of emails, I feel a little bit like, well, this person is in need of help. It's almost like a cry of desperation or frustration. A lot of things are going through somebody else's mind at that very moment by the time they find me or get this type of information, and there's a lot of hurt. I totally understand that. So I replied to this person really because I know where he's coming from. I know the position that he might be in, and you know, I really want to help. At this point, I'm not looking to sell him my programs, and actually, quite frankly, by the time he's replying to this email that I'm sending him, which is, I really want to know what's your struggle. Hey, you have downloaded my free guide. Can you please reply and say what's the biggest struggles that you're having in music licensing, so I can get to know you better, so I can help you in a more personalized way, if you will. But at this point, I'm not making any offers about my course. The only way that this person can know about my course and my paid programs is that you actually went to stockmusiclicensing.com and saw that I have an academy. That's the only reason that somebody can find out about my courses. At this stage, it's just free content. It's more free content beyond YouTube, but at the same time, I can see the pain and the hurt and how they're asking for help, but at the same time, I feel like they don't want to be helped either. And it's, you know, like I said, I don't take it personally, but it's a very, and I want to put it out there, that just because I'm doing this, it doesn't mean that I'm selling false hopes and dreams to musicians. It's actually quite the opposite. And it's the same for the other musicians and producers who are doing the same thing, meaning that they have paid programs, like Aaron, for example, from howtolicenseyourmusic.com, Jesse from Sync My Music, Evan from Stock Musician. So we're all in the same space of music licensing and having paid programs as well. So it doesn't mean that we are all selling false hopes and dreams to musicians. It's quite the opposite. We really want to help. We've done it ourselves, and we really want to help other musicians and composers do the same thing. Now, here's the funny thing. Really soon after I received that email and I answered to him, I got this other email from a client, from a paid student, from somebody who has taken my course. And I've been in touch with him, and I keep in touch with many of my students, actually, to be quite honest. They reach out way long after they have purchased my courses, and they share their wins with me. They are usually, if they need help, I'm there, available for them. And I got this wonderful email saying about the course. And this person has already reached out to me before saying, sharing his transformation with the course, because I'm not selling a course just about information. I'm selling a course with transformation, meaning that you get the information and you put it in the real world, and there will be a transformation, and that will translate in sales. That will translate in actually knowing what to do with your music. You have to do your bit though, obviously, like most of my students have, and I have shared many times success stories from students. So it's a wonderful thing to get these two type of emails, one after the other, especially when the first one is negative, and then the second one is completely the opposite. And obviously this person as well, that my student, he said quite clearly in that email as well that it's the best course that he has bought in this year, or something like that anyways. Meaning that he has purchased other courses on music licensing. My audience, you have purchased other courses. If you're one of my students, more than once, I have heard students say, I have purchased other music licensing courses, and this is what I like about yours, okay? And this is totally fine. This is something that is expected. That means the world to me, because I feel honored that they have not only enrolled in my course, but they have taken other courses, and they have compared my course and my trainings and my lessons against somebody else's teaching. But I focus on a very specific niche in the marketplace of music licensing, and I have my own ways of teaching as well. I have come up with my own little twist and little things that I implement in my music that I share. Okay, I have this thing, for example, that I really do, and I've been doing this for years, that I color code my music tracks, not horizontal, but vertical, and I divide that in chunks. So I will have like the intro will be like red, the verse will be green, so on and so forth. So I'm not saying that I have invented the wheel or something brand new, but it's just my own spin on certain techniques that I just came up with them, and I share them with you. My students seems to love them. I get that feedback really to heart. It's not the first time that somebody has mentioned that, and that really means the world to me. It really does. And I'm doing not only music licensing to earn a living by licensing my music, but as well, I'm coming from a place of service. I always talk about this, that when you're doing music licensing, you're in the service industry, okay? Yes, you're in the music industry, but you're in the service industry because you're making music for somebody else's project, okay? And it's the same thing with my YouTube channel and my paid programs and anything that I do online. I'm in the service. Yes, I'm teaching, but I'm really serving you. I want to serve. I want to help. Even somebody that has a negative perspective on this, I want to help. And I really reach out and say like, hey, I know where you're at. You don't have to take my course. Because people that actually enroll in courses like this ones of music licensing in my course, they're really up for it and they're really happy. I don't want people that have a negative attitude, okay, or they have a different mindset when it comes down to it, but I'm willing to help. And this is like, let's forget about the course at this stage. Well, how can I help you? You know, where are you at in your business? Where are you at with your music? You know, because most of the times, the biggest problem the musician has is that they think that the music is enough, and it's not. The music is not enough for you to start making money online. You have to be thinking as a business. You need to start thinking about how can you sell your music. That's why I focus a lot on that, okay? I focus a lot on make the best music that you can possibly make, do it like this, do these edits like that, okay? Get your music on different multiple libraries and start earning money today. You need to start making money with your music right now. Not in 5 years, not in a year's time from now. It needs to be something that is going to be tangible, something that you can get a small win and start earning money with your music, okay? This is so important. And it's just one of those things, get the inspiration, the opportunity. I'm trying to show you that there's an opportunity out there that we are doing. All of my colleagues and all the people that I just mentioned just now that we have paid programs, we know how it is. We know something that we're just a little bit ahead than some of you guys, okay? And you have to understand that it almost feels like like a responsibility to share this knowledge, you know. But there are some people that believe that online courses, not only music licensing, but any online course, is selling false hopes and dreams. So you cannot change people's minds when they are already so hardcore wired that there is something wrong, you know. It's the same thing with anything that you find online. Okay, how to lose weight in 30 days. Probably if you want to lose weight and you have tried before and you failed miserably, you wouldn't want to believe that you can lose weight in 30 days unless you believe that it's possible for you, unless you were willing to put in the work. The same with making money online, you know. The same as making music for licensing. It's all the same thing. It doesn't matter what it is. You know, if you believe that it's not possible for you, then that's exactly what you're going to get. I'm here to tell you that anything is possible. It is possible that you can fail if you're not willing to learn, if you're really stuck in your ways. If you believe that it's not possible for you, you will fail. I don't care what endeavors you take in your life, you will fail if you have that attitude. Now, if you think that it's possible for you to learn, to implement, to put yourself out there and to really put some skin in the game to succeed, you will succeed. And I'm here to help you, you know. And my colleagues are out there as well, helping others. And I know that you are the same audience as Aaron, as Jesse, as Evan, well, because I know, because we are a community of musicians and composers. We're all in the same space, you know. Yes, I understand that not everybody is gonna like me. Not everybody's gonna like what I have to say. Not everybody's gonna agree with what I have to say. And not everybody is going to enroll in my course. Of course, I completely understand that. What I'm trying to do here is, first, is work that I love. Second, is in the service of others. And third, is something that I'm really passionate about. I really believe that we're here to we're being put here on earth to help others. I do believe that. We help others with our music, but we help others as well with other things that we might know about and we might have knowledge about, and we are here to serve. I really truly believe that. And you know, it's easier said than done, but you know, be a student, not a follower. Don't follow me. Be a student. Take the information, take the free information and implement it out there and see how it works out for you. Make up your own mind. Okay? So anyways, this is a video that I wanted to do. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't want to do. I told my wife, I don't know if I want to talk about this. You know, I don't know if this is a video that I want to do. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful day today. It's Monday. I'm here by the beach. Still a few people swimming. It's not that cold, the water really. And I just decided to come and shoot a video very quickly to share this message with you. Hope that this video finds you well wherever you are. If you're somebody that is new to music licensing or to royalty-free libraries, download my free guide, link in the description. Thanks a lot for all the love and support. And as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.